noticed you've already popped up your hood on that last crash. So
Yeah. So we've got full damage on all our vehicles. We've got over 80 vehicles in the game, 18 tracks. And if you look on the left-hand side of the screen, we've got things called stars.
Okay.
Now, when you go and watch a race, you don't just want to see a guy win, you want to see him put on a show, don't you? You want to see him like really perform.
Right.
So what we're doing with stars is we're saying the idea is it's not just about winning, it's about 5-starring your race.
Okay.
So if you imagine a kind of rock band kind of idea, that everything that you do on the track, which is related to the driver profile points, you actually earn stars for, and stars are the things that are going to progress your career.
So you were talking about those points you were getting for doing specific things like drafting or skidding, and those will add up to stars eventually, like at certain points. Okay, I gotcha.
So if you look on the left-hand side, there's actually a star threshold for getting 300 points.
Cool.
So I'm pretty close to that. So as opposed to other games where you start the race and then you don't find out whether you're a winner until 3 laps later, now you're finding out again and again and again in moment-to-moment gameplay whether you're
No, I'm assuming you can replay those crashes.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Now, are you only allowed to replay them at the end of the game, or can you do
Nope.
it like, all right.
So you can pause
Yeah, I
and
figured it was
replay,
just
change
the same.
different camera angles.
All right, cool.
So if you were to send your guy through the windshield and
Right.
completely mess up, would you lose a star, or would those points be subtracted from you, or is this
Nah.
this is all for the benefit
I
of
think
teaching
you're
you how to
confusing
drive
that
well?
with Grand Theft Auto.
It's more of it's a motivational thing. Like you wouldn't get penalized for not doing a headshot in a first-person shooter, would
Exactly.
you? And it's the same system here. So.
Very cool. And I see you've gotten some badges for what you performed at during the race.
And this is my profile here. So I'm a fighter because I was quite aggressive. I crashed a few times. You know, I wasn't very perfect during that race. I've got 280 points and I've got a little XP level bar there to see that I'm about to level up in the next race. And I've won a load of badges which I can then actually put on my car to show other drivers and my friends online what type of driver I am.
Are there badges that you don't want, like you're a jerk on the road, road rage,
Well,
you know,
yeah, you
things
know,
like that?
your driver profile has levels, so yeah, you'll start off as a kind of a guy who just like bumps a few guys, but then after a while you'll get a reputation as being somebody to actually watch out for on the track.
See, that
so.
was not a silly question. That was a good one.
That was a real question.
That was a real question.
What about leveling
Disguised.
up? What does that get you? Get you more prestige, or people more scared of you, or?
Yeah, so leveling up is following the kind of Battlefield Bad Company kind of idea of leveling up and you're getting rewarded. So every time you level up, there's always a reward of some sort, whether it's cash or cars or events or invitations or badges or liveries or etc.
So it looks like there's a real reason to do well race as you progress through the game.
Exactly.
So you had mentioned, because I think we're running out of time, you had mentioned you had one other thing that you wanted to show us?
No,
or did you got it all?
I covered both things there.
Okay,
so.
well now what do I do?
Sorry to put you in limbo there.
Oh, sorry, no, I managed that all myself. Well, anything you want to like close out with? Any last minute details that we might not have touched upon?
Shift is released on September 22nd in Europe.
Awesome. Look forward to it.
Awesome.
I'm going to crash immediately. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah,
Cool.
so thank you so much. Guys at home, that's not all. There's another Need for Speed game on the way exclusively for the Wii, and we'll show you Need for Speed Nitro coming up next.